What's going on, YouTube? M. McConkey here again, hoping to play a game or two of Go tonight. We'll see who's on OGS. Get this to a Japanese game. We'll play live. We'll do Fisher and say the max time is 2 minutes. No handicap, 19 by 19. Someone around my level. Great, let's do it. See if anyone pops up. I'm hoping someone accepts. I'm hoping that I can get more games in going forward with my goal to be able to reach single digit Q by the end of summer. I know that a big piece of that is going to be that I need to play more games. That being said, I am nervous because I think I'm about to drop to 17Q. If I lose another game, maybe two, I think I'm going to drop to 17Q. But that's okay. If that happens, I get it, and I know that people fluctuate in their rank. So while I would love to be able to reach that single digit Q just solidly, I know that I might go up a few, go down a few, you know? That's just how it goes. Not a lot of 19 by 19 games going around tonight. I would have accepted one of these if they'd been on a 19 by 19. Give it another minute or two, and then I may just accept another size board if I have to, but I'd really rather play on a 19 by 19. Tonight, something that I'm hoping to focus on is the direction of my attack. I feel like my attacks have been pretty loosey goosey historically. I'd love to be able to make those a little bit more deliberate and have my attacks, even if they are not intended to kill my opponent's stones, at least better work to establish my territory. I feel like I've kind of just seen, oh, this is a weak group, I should attack it, and not taken much thought as to which side I should be approaching on. So I'm hoping to be able to be a little bit more thoughtful on that front. Oh, perfect. Got a game. Thanks for playing me. Enjoy the game. Game paused. How does this game even pause? Zoom? I didn't know that was a thing on OGS. I know that there are vacation days, but I've never actually used those. I hope I didn't just do like a faux pas. I don't, if he paused it to step away for a second, I hope he doesn't time out here in a second. No, don't time out. Don't time out. Dang it. See if he'll accept a rematch. I'd love to see the full AI review on that. We got that listed over here to the side. 4 moves in, all star points. Come on. Take the rematch. Dang. Maybe I have to go find someone new. Give this another quick second here, and otherwise I'll go and head back in and see if I can find someone else. Well, it was worth a shot. All right, let's head back over. See if we can find another player. All my settings should be saved. Sweet. Let's create that game. Well, while I hate to do it that way, it does look like that at least improved my rank. But I really want to. Oh, perfect. He came back. Oh, yay. Hopefully this one will be a little easier to play. Pretty common approach. I'll just back off. I'll be interested to see. Oh, so that's a kind of a variation on the new Joseki. I think that the new Joseki actually comes up to the star point, um, instead of going down to the diagonal, which is what it used to be. Going directly for the 3-3. 3-3s, as you guys may remember, 3-3s are something that I actually really want to improve at. I did some practice with them and got a little bit better, um, and would love to continue to get better at them. Um, Specifically, as I start looking at direction of play, I want to be able to focus more on how I respond and where when it comes to 3-3 invasions. That's weird. Um, like if I go down, he's gonna cut up. Yeah, I'll go like that. And I don't want to go down to the second line. I've seen that just get into a messy fight. So I think that what I am going to do is start off with a kick. Okay. And then I want to come out here. See if my hope is, and really I shouldn't have attached. My hope is that I can build a good section of territory and get kind of something like this going on. That's my hope. I feel like attaching was too strong and poor timing on my part. So along with that, I think that I may do a shoulder hit up here. If he may even just ignore that and Hani right up here. No, he didn't, which is probably a good call. On Meaning lucky for me. If he'd Hani'd over there right now at the head of those two stones, that actually would have been pretty difficult for me. I think I'm going to extend one more just to make sure that I don't get in too much hot water. This is a good chunk of territory. I feel pretty good about that. So along with that, I may scoot him over a hair. Make sure that he can't cut. Yeah, that's not bad. With that, I am actually going to Hane and force him to come out. Yeah. That actually worked out pretty well for me, I think. With that, I can Hane at the head of 3. I don't know how to respond to that yet. Do I try to make life up here, or do I Atari and just, like, take that this territory is huge? Uh, First things first, if I get that a little bit of points in the corner, I feel like oh, that'll make me feel all the better, you know? Um, I really expected him to attach. Be interested to see if he does the double hane or if he didn't. Um, but with that, I think that I can actually push up and fix. So that way I'll get some points here in the corner. Kill that real quick. He may, yeah, if that's a good move on his part. Yeah. Mm, yeah. I feel like that's hasty. I don't know that he can live here anymore, can he? I think I'll go this way and see if I can kill that corner. I don't know for sure if I can. Uh I mean, yeah, like I said, my 3/3s are so at best. Um but if I can, that would be sure cool. I can kill this at least. Um is that going to make a difference? I don't think so yet, right? Yeah, I think that all that means is that this corner's mine like I expected. Um yeah, so with that I'll just come over here and kill it. Uh yeah, I think I've got to kill. Because I can't come down because then he can Atari and then I can't kill him fast enough. So I had to kill that right away. I feel like this still isn't super settled. He's got the side. And I'm fine with that. Like it's not ideal for me, but yeah, that's just how it is. But going back to my goal for the game, direction of attacking. I think that if I shoulder hit up here, I can hope that he kind of comes up here and I can hope to kind of build a wall and solidify over here. That's my goal. Let's see if we can make it work. Yeah, he'll get a bunch of side territory, and I'm okay with that. Perfect. Responded exactly as I'd hoped. So with that, I think that I'm gonna keep pushing forward, see if he follows me up. That's okay. Because now I can Atari down and just have this guy be in hot water, and I've got good influence kind of poking straight over into his area. So with that, I think that I'm going to fix here now, and then fix here now, and then ladder. Oh, except the ladder doesn't fully work. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Um, yeah, let's at least force him to kill that now. Okay, so my attack didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but that's okay. Um, Crap, that did not go at all as I'd hoped. That's okay. I'm gonna chew up a bunch of his territory. So yeah, he's chewing up a bunch of mine, but I'm gonna chew up a bunch of his. Um, I feel like I've got to do something like that to keep those stones safe as well as put some pressure up here. Oh, son of a freaking gun. He is just like going to town on me, isn't he? Let's see. Can I cap? Can I kill this? No, he's not going to let me kill it. He's got me an Atari over here. So this is just a huge old reduction on his part now. So maybe what I do is just take that the reduction happened. That's a bummer. Yeah, I wonder if I almost just, yeah, those two stones are just toast. That's okay. All right, so now he had his fun. Let's have a little fun of our own. Come over here. Just bug the crap out of him now. I should have cut. Dang it, I should have cut right then. I wonder how much of this I could take. Let's find out. Yeah, that's a good move on his part. So with that, I've got to come do something like that. Got good shape. But fortunately, I can Atari and kind of push further out. Force him to be pretty heavy there. And now I can actually come over here too. Now I can actually put some awesome pressure over here. Oh, do I even have? No, I don't have. I thought I had a snap back there for a second, but these two stones helped out. Okay. So I've got a fill here. Chewed up a bunch. That's a good feeling. Even though he chewed up a bunch of mine, I still feel like this is pretty big for me still. He's got a fix. He didn't. I feel like I should push him this way and just secure as much as I can over here. This is relatively low value now that he already chewed up a bunch of it. I do need to make sure that I get some eyes over here, though. I feel like he's got these to support, and this just doesn't have anything solid yet. I sure would feel sheepish if this all died. See, now I can come down. Uh, come out one more just to be safe. Make sure that he can't do anything too funky. See, now we're getting close to end game. Okay, so this is settled, which is great. This is ginormous, which is fantastic. This is huge, which is a bummer. Wonder if I can take advantage of any of this. Part of me wants to Atari force either to connect or to kill. Either way, I can push out. Can I get anything up here? Probably not. I can still kill this. Uh, can I push? So like if I push and he cuts, I can Atari. I feel like I can, can't I? In worst case scenario, I can at least make him have crappy shape. Does that get to live? No, I don't think that gets to live. Yeah, I feel like we're getting real close here. We're in end game. That was a weak end game move on my part. And you'll just connect. That's fine. I feel like end game is something that I'm weak on too. I should get better at end game. I always hate making an empty triangle. I'm nervous that they'll get a bunch of forcing moves. Like what if he cuts and can come up or something like that, you know? That doesn't matter though, right? I feel like this is still like it's got a liberty shortage. I'm just gonna make sure it's safe because I sure would feel dumb if he just like ate up all that. Sweet. Okay. I was pretty sure I was winning, but I hate to see just such a huge side over here, you know? Do we have any more Dame spots? We got one up here. Okay. So as this game draws to a close, all in all, I would say my attack did not go stellar. I'd hoped that it would go better. It kind of it allowed him to get a huge reduction on me when I should have just like I should have had this game pretty easily, or at least by a wider margin, and didn't because I allowed that invasion to come. Yeah. Accept the stone removal. Thanks for the game. Cool. Let's see if we can get one more. See if I can do better at my attack this turn. That was fun. Maybe that's all we've got tonight. That may well be all we've got tonight. Give it one more minute on the off chance somebody comes over. All right, I'm not seeing anybody come over. What I'm going to do for a quick minute then is actually head over to that game and see if I can figure out what went wrong with that attack. I think that I should have come down a different spot. Okay, so if we go back here. Okay, so there's the attack that I tried to do. And here is what I'd hoped would happen. Something like this. Oh, not like that. Something like this, and he would go like this, at which point I could go like this, and then he might try something like this, but I could just kind of cut him off. So then that's kind of what I was hoping would happen. And then I just like get a boatload of territory, right? That's obviously not what did happen. Okay, so where did I lose it? That cut. Okay, so what I probably should have done here. Let's see, what would have been a better move? Maybe something like this. Yeah. So I feel like this is great for my moyo. It doesn't allow me to get that reduction that I had up in here as effectively. So as far as my moyo goes, it looks awesome. But it does make it so that I don't have. In fact, if I were him, what I would probably do here is he's got me in an empty triangle situation. So at this point, I've got to fix, and he could still have a pretty heavy invasion. Okay, so not a great setup from the get-go. As soon as he comes here, I probably should have come down. I don't love that either. Maybe I still push up. And then come down. He comes over, I come over. He comes over and I come down. Yeah, I feel like this is better. In fact, he probably would have come down, at which point I come up and he Ataris and I've got a fix. And then he, if I'm him, would come down. I can ladder. Okay. That's probably a better situation for me. Just a quick estimate. It's hard because it doesn't give me a full set, right? Hmm. Yeah, I feel like that would have been a better setup though. Okay, so from here, no, that's not the one that I liked. That's the one I liked. Okay, so good up until here. I should have come down instead of Atari down. And even here, like I wonder if it would have been better to Atari down. No, because then he can just double Atari. I've got to kill, and then he kills, and then it's all worthless anyway. Yeah, I think I made the right call from here and just letting that stone go. It does give him a gigantic moyo, but I feel like mine is bigger. Plus, I got a little bit of his corner, and I've got this full corner. Yeah, he got a little bit of this corner, but his corner to over here is smaller. Yeah, I like that. That's what I should have done. I should have come down. Anyway, fun game. Thank you guys for being with me tonight, and I hope that you all have a great one, and I will see you next time when I come on OGS again. Thanks. I'll see ya.